Have you ever wondered how much headhunters make? So I'm gonna tell you exactly how to figure this out. Every single headhunter, when they're working on a full-time direct hire position, which is like a 40-hour a week plus full-time permanent role, the fee that they're getting from that client, so let's say Joe Schmo company is hiring a recruitment company to figure out how to hire a software engineer. That headhunter is getting anywhere from 20% on the low end to 30% on the high end. That's just the fee that the headhunter charges. So for instance, if the role is at 250,000, the headhunter could be making at least 50,000 on that to whatever the math works out to be 30% of 250,000. Now, some headhunters also charge on bonuses, sign-on bonuses, relocation package, commission bridges, all sorts of different things. For instance, if a headhunter is working on a financial analyst role and that role pays $110,000, again, the math works out on a percentage basis. $22,000 is the minimum fee that the headhunting company is charging for that service. Now, break down how much the headhunter actually earns. If the headhunter owns their own agency, they take that full $22,000 or that full $50,000 fee for each hire that they place. However, if you own a recruitment agency, you have to be liable for all the costs of running a recruitment agency. For those that work at a recruitment agency who's pulling in, let's say that $50,000 fee or that $22,000 fee, they're usually on a commission schedule on something called either a base salary or a draw. And they kind of work out to be the same. It functions like a base. Some base salaries are $50,000, $60,000, same with draws. They're usually around the same amount, but the difference is in the commission percentage. So on a base plus plan, where you're on a base salary plus the commission on top, which is usually calculated monthly or quarterly, that person is earning a net percentage of probably close to 30 to 40%. It's very hard for a base plus model to really exceed that because the company is coughing up the base in advance. Now, on a draw model, this is how people are pulling in 50 to 60% of their net billings. So on a billing of 50,000, the recruiter gets 25,000. Now that's inclusive of the base salary. And that's the whole point of the draw. For more information, make sure to check out my book, Agency Recruitment 101. I break down the commission models in much more detail. I haven't even covered how contract recruiting works, how temp billers get paid out. So make sure you check out the book, Agency Recruitment 101, which is going to break down exactly how these fees are calculated and thus how much the actual biller makes at the end of the day.